Hi everyone! Today we are starting the incident at Galley House, which is another mystery game that was made by the same people who made Rootrees, the Rootrees Are Dead and Rootrees Mania. And I think there's like some time travel elements or like looking into the past or something with this game. I'm not really sure. Let's just get into it and we'll find out. I'm really excited. I wonder if it's going to be similar to, oop, that was my alarm. If it's going to be similar to the Rootrees Are Dead or not. We'll find out. Do I walk around? Nope. Oh, it's a cutscene. Sorry, I didn't know. Cute house. What happened? Oh my gosh, I can... okay, that's a point and click, okay. Take newspaper. Bodies found at Galley House. Oh my gosh, Sunday round, March 14th, 1936. Price 2D. What does that mean? No. Number 5. Bodies found at Galley House. Last Sunday, an abandoned country house was found to contain the bodies of multiple deceased men and women. Early arrivals at the scene described the bloodied body of a man found face down on the front steps. More bodies were reportedly discovered inside. All had died recently. Is there no sound? Is there no music? Oh no! Wait, I didn't read the... Hold on. Okay, I restarted my game because I couldn't figure out where my inventory was or how to pick this back up. So, we're gonna continue. All had died recently. Only one victim has been named by the police, local tradesman John Hobbs. His ex-wife and his son have been approached for comment, but claim to be unaware of any reason why Mr. Hobbs would have wished to visit the house. What really happened? The bodies were discovered by a small group of concerned locals that had decided to venture to the house on the Sunday morning, what brought them there that day remains unclear. Details of their accounts include burnt photographs in a fireplace, a broken doll with shattered stained glass windows. It is claimed that at least one of the victims had been shot and one had likely fallen to his death. Oh no. However, the police have so far shown a reluctance to release further details to the public. No causes of death have been confirmed and no suspects or motives have been put forward. The nature of this incident and the question of why it occurred in a house previously thought to be long empty remain a mystery. Oh, was it boarded up when it happened? Let's see, can I look at anything else? Nope, open door.
Oh, it's locked.
Oh my gosh, I'm talking. Oh. No. No, you see, we have to turn back around. I'm not going in there. Okay, I'm gonna look in the window first, just to be sure nothing spooky.
Can't see anyone inside.
God. Alright, let's go. I'm spooked. Guys, I'm spooked. Look at machine, look at generator. Okay, what's in here? New evidence discovered, page 1. Sunday round. Oh, I could have just waited for here. To-do list. Remember, position, antennas, Quail Lane entrance living room. Power, use generator to the right of the machine, identification, insert access card, calibration, automatically recovers data from the previous user. Ooh. 5 locations, at least 3 codes, start with antenna, Q, U, E, N, etc. The heck does that mean? Oh my gosh. Hold on, let's look at this. What? Bunch of little buttons to click. Oh. Oh, there's notes. Can you like highlight like before? No. Pause when scenes open. Yeah. Hints? Oh. I can brainstorm a hint. There's no penalty for using hints. Nice. Okay. What was I doing? Sorry. Okay, this is a manual page. This draft is for internal purposes only. Use of this machine outside of company premises is strictly prohibited. Oh, you can move this around. That's really nice. Oh, so you can't see what's over there. I have evidence, Sunday round, and to-do list. This is probably gonna be the best. I might move you. We'll find out. All users of this machine must be accompanied by an authorized machine supervisor. Dulcie and Morris cannot accept any I tried to highlight because of Rootrees Are Dead. They cannot accept any liability whatsoever for any physical or psychological harm caused by unsupervised use of this machine. You'll be fine. Oh god. Who's writing this? Disclaimer. Although the reconstructed audio of events is generally accurate, Dulcie and Morris could not be held liable for the accuracy of any visualizations of events, and is not responsible for any actions taken as a result of false conclusions. This product is not intended as a guaranteed method of event reconstruction and is recommended to be used in conjunction with more traditional methods such as forensic analysis and eyewitness accounts to help build up a complete picture of events. Still scanning. So am I gonna get to see, like, look into the past of what happened at the Galley House and try to piece it together? Warning. Still scanning. This machine is not to be operated by any user with a previous history of psychosis or by any user who could be judged as being susceptible to false beliefs or fantasies. Use of the machine must be terminated upon any signs of audio or visual hallucinations outside of direct machine operation. So we're gonna do that, and this is like the stuff that they talked about. To-do list. At least 3 codes. Start with antenna, QEEN. That's like this. QEN. I don't know what that means though. Room 1. I'm in room 1 right now. Are these all the rooms for the power, maybe? Hold on, let's look at the generator first. Oh, well, that's what we're doing. This is the generator. Okay. Turn wheel. Oh, I'm holding it down. Okay, I have power now. Use generator to the right of machine. Insert access card. Do I just have it on me? No, I don't. I have to find it. Oh, but now I'm concentrating as hard as possible. State your name clearly.
Beckon.
Oh. Rhea Beckon. Consciousness assigned. What does that mean? What if it actually took a picture of me? That would have freaked me out. New evidence discovered access card. Insert your card into the machine. Oh my gosh, what is this? Timeline? See, I think that's the best place for it. Because otherwise this would be covered up. Time, 22. These are all times. People. Insert a valid card before calibrating. Locations. Insert your card in the machine. Insert a valid... Okay, I know. Hold on. I'm gonna get there. Rhea Beckon, ID 70, access card. So am I gonna find... Issued February 2011, 27. February 27th, 2011. So that was... Because this was 1936. And this is 2011. So that's like way in the future from when the incidents happened. Okay. So maybe I'll find other people's access cards and then scan them to find more about them. Automatically recover data from previous users. That made a loud noise, but it didn't do anything. Calibration. Yo, what? What am I? Oh, I can spin that. Uncalibrated. What am I doing? Zero one. What does it even mean? Am I just too dumb to know how this works? People need to be calibrated. Setup incomplete. Calibrate. Begin automatic calibration. I gotcha. Restoring settings. Complete. Ability to rename people has been enabled. Use manual calibration to add more people to the machine. Oh. That scanner is still busy. Try again when it's finished. I can name them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are all the people. Oh. Okay, that's not the power for the rooms. That's the people? Locations, at least 3 codes. Start with antenna, QEEN, etc. What on earth does that mean? One QE11. Like 1. Update? What the frick? Input all initial locations. 3 locations remaining. Input unique location code. Oh, this? Start with antenna, QEE, and etc. Oh, so this is the first location. So then I put in QU-1-11. Right? So like this. Oh, just QU. Quail Lane? Okay, 2 locations remaining. So you don't... do the other part? Start with antenna? You don't... where am I going? I'm already gonna mess up everything again. Page 1. You don't do this. 1670 EN LI. What is all these numbers for? I don't know. EN, LI, and ST. Let's do... oh no, we can't do this one yet. Okay, EN and LI. Let's do that. Where do I... oh, over here. EN is... oh, the entrance? And now we're adding more stuff to the house. That's cool. LI. The living room. Oh. Okay, that's all the places I just added. Oh, the lights are on. Okay. So anytime I get a code for a room or an access card, I need to come back here and do some stuff. Okay, does that mean I can do this now? LI. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I do... okay. No, this is 00, but... hold on. This was 111, so do I turn on... do I go on QU and then turn on 1 and 11? And then do this? No. Because this is not 1. How do I make this... there you go! 01 QU 111, is that right? No! Oh yes! Oh my gosh! I figured it out! Oh, 1 and 11. Quail Lane. Oh, those are the people that are in the scene. It's raining. A car engine revs, tires spin in the mud. This is loud as...
blast! The damn thing's stuck. Can you push harder?
No.
It won't do! Ugh, it just won't. We're not moving, sir. And I can't help.
Okay, so this is a
Blast the
servant
damn
or
thing.
something.
Blast this weather. We'll come back tomorrow, sir. When it's light outside. What a pity.
I need to turn this down, oh my gosh.
You work for Rupert, do you? For as long as I can remember, sir. Well, I hope he knows what a foul situation he's put
You
me
work
in.
for Rupert. Wait,
You'll follow me now, won't you, sir? The house is not far from here. Just mind your step. Thanks. Oh, bloody devil. Shouldn't have worn these shoes. I must ask, sir. Are you a friend of the Galleys? Never heard of them. Do you know why I've been invited here? I can't say I do, sir. But we do have a number of other guests with us this evening. I'm sure it will be a night to remember. It's strange. I received an invitation earlier this week. I have no idea who from, but for whatever reason, I decided to come anyway. It's only just dawning on me how mad of an idea this actually is. Oh, not mad at all, sir. It's a privilege to be a guest at Galley House. And if there's anything you need, sir, let me know.
okay.
Is this it, then?
Oh,
Right you are, sir.
I don't want to interrupt
At the top
them.
of those steps is the entrance to the house. Please knock, and Mr. Galley should answer the door.
Okay, sorry y'all, I kept looking over there. I thought my OBS wasn't recording and I was a little panicking. So now we have the transcript of what they were talking about, I guess. So person 11, I'm pretty sure he worked at the Galley House, right? Somebody who's a heavy door knocker. Yes, and then person 1 works for, who'd they say, Rupert? Like Ron Weasley? No. Person 11 works for Rupert, and then person 1 was just invited to the house. Okay, and you can replay the scenes as they happen. So let me go to my notes. Rupert is like... you can't see it, but Rupert... how do I like highlight... oh, add to notebook. So yeah, I can go over here. Where's the thing about Rupert? This, I can put this in the notes. Yeah, and it's in my save now. See, look, I'll show you. Now it's in my, like, save stuff, and this person one is saying, what a pity you work for Rupert. What the heck did I just go? Oh, and I think if you click it, it'll take you to where where you're talking about it. I like that about Rootrees Are Dead. You could click it, and it would take you to where it was. So for this, can I, like, put more notes in there? No, I can't, like, add notes underneath it. No, I can go here. So, like, Rupert potentially lived at the Galley House? Because what did he say? Mr. Galley stands at the door. Oh my gosh. I didn't get better at spelling, which means the Rootrees Are Dead in this one. And that may even be Rupert Galley. We'll find out. Okay, so now we can look at... We don't have any other locations, I don't think. Yeah, so we can go to our other evidence, and then EN... So I have 2, and then 1, 6, 7, 10. So I go here. What is this? Never mind, there's something else to read. Dear John, I'm terribly sorry to hear about you and Claire. Rupert Galley! Okay, yes, okay, there you go. I always thought you two seemed perfect for each other, but I've never been a very good judge of these things, I suppose. Why don't you come down to Galley House this Saturday evening? I'm having a small gathering for my birthday, and you'd be more than welcome to stay the night with us. I could introduce you to my family. So that was John. The number 1 is John, I think. None of us have your talent, of course, but I have recently acquired something to keep you interested if you decide to come. It's not perfect, but sometimes when you close your eyes, it's like someone else is in the house. Oh no, I'll make sure to have it running by the time you arrive. Don't be fooled, there are no ghosts in Galley House. Rupert Galley. So yes, we have a Rupert Galley. Should I leave you guys there? I don't know, I'm gonna put you guys back up here, and you just won't be able to see the top notes again, like Rootrees Are Dead, but it's the best place to not block everything. Okay, and then John may be person... Can't see that. Person number 1 is what I'm saying, though. John may be person 1. Oh, I just moved my whole game. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright, now we can do the other...
Looks like it's not ready yet.
Sorry, what is this? What was I clicking? Number... Is we're going to the entrance? We're going to number 2. And we're going to... 1, 6, 7, and 10 are the people that are in the story. So I think I just turn on those ones. Yeah. Where are we going? Entrance hall, I think is what it was. This is cool. Okay, number 1. Who are you, sir? It's raining. Still. To the same night? Oh, he just hasn't opened the door yet.
Who the
right.
hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mr. Galley there?
I was invited.
He's somewhere. Oh, I feel sick.
She
Excuse me?
poisoned?
Just wait here. I need... Oh god. Where's Thornton?
The storage number 11? Hey, I'm getting wet out here. A heavy door open.
Hello? What do you want?
Oh,
Hello, I'm looking for Mr. Galley.
That would be me.
okay. Number 6
Fantastic.
is Rupert
I'm
Galley.
so sorry, my car got stuck in the mud just down on Quail Lane, so I'm a bit later than...
You haven't told me why you're here.
You invited me.
Why I'm here? I have... You sent me an invitation. I brought it with me.
You've got the wrong person. I've never seen you before in my life.
I swear, you said you had something to show me.
Eddie, what's the matter? Who's this?
I'm in the middle
Eddie.
of talking to him, Vic.
Sorry, is there a Rupert Galley here? The invitation said... Bloody devil. Where did that come from?
Ignore it. I've lived in Galley House all my life, and I've never heard of a Rupert Galley. So I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. Goodbye.
Wait, please.
Eddie.
Someone
look
from
at
the
weather out
past?
there. You can't let him out in
The
that.
future?
We've enough guests as it
Vic?
is.
Victoria?
But I'm sure we could accommodate one more, couldn't we? Come inside, please. before your toes fall off.
You don't know me.
Thank
Do
you
not
so
let
much.
this man in.
That's very kind.
No,
Everyone
no.
else is just through there in the living room. I'm sure someone here will know what's going on.
This man is not coming in my house. Why did he go in first?
It looks like the doll broke in the fall.
Oh,
The broken
I'm
doll,
so
broken doll.
sorry, Eddie.
Please,
Eddie.
try and calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing someone.
Oh god. Oh no, a heavy door closes. Who the hell are you? Oh yes, okay, so Eddie is, oh no, Vic and Eddie are person 6 and 7. But like, can I just go like this? I can just put what I have for now, right? And then I could figure out their actual names later, because this is probably Victoria. But we'll find it out. And that wasn't Rupert Galley. But then this was John, right? Because that was the guy that got the letter. And then, well, I think maybe number 11 was what she called him by some name, but I don't remember what. That might not have been him. Thornton? Wait, what? Why didn't this update? Oh, 10. What? Why didn't John rewrite? They're not. Oh. Now it's there. Okay. Oh no. That's cool that you can, like, name them temporarily. So will that show up, the names when, like, they're speaking now? Or do I have to lock it in first? We'll find out. Okay, 3. That's a lot. L.I. That's the living room. Oh, right, because everybody's there. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oops. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, not 10. Right, was this it? Yay! This is a really cool concept for a game. Hey brothers, let's see if it updates my names. I hope so.
There you are. Is Eve with you?
No. We
It
brought someone
does.
else, though.
Hello? I'm dreadfully sorry. Is there
Is that
somewhere to
he's
hang our
Scottish
coat?
or Irish? I
Who
don't
is
know.
this man?
Apparently, his car got stuck in the mud on Quail Lane. I told him he could stay here while the weather improves.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. I'll tell you later.
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Well, I should hope you weren't counting on our hospitality.
Oh.
Well, actually, my name's John Hobbs.
Well, there you go. I got your last
received an
name.
invitation to come here from a man called Rupert Galley. Has anyone heard of him?
I swear I've... Never mind.
No one lives here by that name, I'm afraid.
Was it his name in the newspaper?
Then
Sorry.
I'm ever so sorry. There's evidently been some sort of mistake.
Don't worry about it.
Did he not give you the
You're
address?
welcome to stay here as long as you need.
Or did he just say the
Let
Galley
me
House?
introduce you. This is Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien.
Okay.
We're having a
So the other girl's
gathering
Helen.
this evening.
Did you have anything planned, Martha?
Martha.
Because we really shouldn't start until my daughter arrives.
I don't think she'll be coming anytime soon.
Excuse me?
Does anyone know where Annie is?
Annie.
She said she didn't want to come.
Annie is
I
different
don't
than
see
number
why
5's
we all
daughter.
need to be here anyway.
I beg your pardon. Who are you?
Actually, Martha, I might need to stay the night while the weather improves, if you wouldn't mind.
At least I was invited here.
I suppose we could accommodate one more. I'll show you to the spare bed in the study, Mr. Hobbs.
Okay.
And you best come with us too, Damien. We could do with a strong man to help set things up.
Of course.
Okay.
Martha.
Person 8 is
Thank
Damien.
you. That sounds perfect.
Nice. Oh,
Eddie, could you follow me to the billiard room, please? I'd like a private word.
what's the code for that one? What is that? Okay, before we do that though, I'm gonna write down, before we go in there, I'm gonna write down all the people that I know. Wait, how do I look that up? Right here, okay. So, at the very end, he's talking to Martha. He went up to Martha, I think that was person 5. Yeah, this is Martha, I'm pretty sure, because that's who was on the right, and he like went up to speak to her. And then we have Victoria, Victoria. And then Damien was... Okay, this one is Damien. Boom. And then what else? What other people do we have left? Victoria, we have Helen, Tony. Helen and Tony are the other... So this is are the other people in the room. So... I can click this and just hear that line, maybe?
Who is this man?
Apparently, his car got stuck.
Yes. So we can hear that it's a girl's voice. So this is Helen? Is this what we're supposed to be doing? I think that's right. And then this is a boy. Make highlighted line. Oh, wow. That's cool. You can go back into the scene.
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
A bottle of champagne with him. Okay, that's Tony, right? Was that the last person? Right. And then this is John Hobbs. Nice. Also, Tony says when he references my name's John Hobbs. I actually received an invitation to come here from a man called Rupert Galley. Has anyone heard of him? And Tony says, I swear he like almost remembers it and then says never mind. And then Helen's daughter, I guess, is different than Annie. I'm assuming because they're talking about her daughter, and then I don't think she'll be arriving anytime soon. And then someone else, does anybody know where Annie is? Maybe they're referring to the same person. Maybe that's the same person. Maybe her daughter is Annie. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, let's go to this thingy bobber. New evidence discovered. Scanned images. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. There's a collection of old case notes all taken from that same weekend. Some of them are from the Galley House, but some are from an unrelated inheritance dispute case that happened around the same time. Not sure which is which. Adder, found walking in nearby village, deep cut on left arm, holding a bottle of absinthe. We have Badger, death by gunshot, found near a handwritten list of first names. Cod, found outside wearing formal livery. Traces of vegetables under fingernails. Deer, wheelchair user, found near a broken teacup. Photo nearby shows two young girls. Ewe, red wine stain on dress, wearing wedding ring. Fox, long-term injury on left leg, in possession of an empty film canister and the key to a piano. Goose, what are these names for? High blood alcohol level, traces of cocoa drink around mouth. Hedgehog, traces of ash on clothing, strong smell of perfume, evidence of a missing ring. Lark, muddy shoes, in possession of car keys and an invitation to Galley House. Injuries indicate a long fall. And so this is John Hobbs? I'm assuming in possession of an invitation to Galley House and injuries indicate and car keys, right? Because he was driving his car. So I think I'll put in my notes then that Lark may be John Hobbs. Yeah. Mole, found in bed, red marks around neck, in possession of a will, which meant his only child was a daughter. Are you Martha? Maybe. Finger stained with tobacco, in possession of a pocket watch and an army recruitment leaflet. Okay. Pike, found with person of interest, Raven, strong build, in possession of keys to a black car. Oh, it was with... Found with person of interest, person of interest. Found with person of interest, Pike. Oh. These are all person of interest. Okay. Early stages of pregnancy, faint smell of lavender. Swallow, had been shot 3 times, found with a bloody knife and a pair of leather gloves. Toad, in possession of a large metal key and a folded sketch of a family of 5. Weasel, burn mark on right hand, high blood alcohol level, ring found in pocket holding a bracelet. Prototype machine. Oh, I can zoom in. Debug, person. It was like, oh. Workshop, 1, front door, parking lot, foyer, storage room, back door. But that doesn't tell me the code for the room. Ready? Oh. What am I supposed to do now? Do you think the study is... Oh, the ST, where's the evidence? And from here, there's an ST and there's 3 people in there, right? The study. So in this story, it's Martha is showing Mr. Hobbs to... Yes, Martha is showing the study to Mr. Hobbs and Damien. So that's what we have to do next, I think. We have to figure out who would reasonably be in a room and do that. I'm assuming maybe study is ST. Quail Lane. Q-U-E-N. It's just the first two letters of a word. So if we go to locations, we can add the study, I believe. Nice. Okay, so now we have the study. What other rooms may have been discussed in there? Ooh, that's the timeline of events. Status unknown. Reminders? Attach icons to the time codes to keep track of events. Oh, when they were like meeting each other. This is John Hobbs. Does it have, oh, it has who I thought was in there. Okay, so we had 1, 5, and 8 was in the study at 4, or that was like the next thing, I think. So wait, what was it? 1, 5, and 8? I think. We'll find out. Yay! Nice! This is really cool. Wow, this looks like a rich person's house. Obviously. I feel like they have a lot of books.
Oh my.
Bloody devil.
Is he alright?
What? Where?
He's not breathing.
I'm so sorry.
Here?
I'm lightheaded.
Have you checked for a pulse?
He's lightheaded.
He's still warm, but he's definitely dead.
Oh no, are we talking about this
Under my
person?
roof? Oh, first a stranger turns up at the door, next another is found dead in the study.
Oh my gosh,
Do you know
already?
this man?
I certainly do not, and I can't fathom how he could have entered the house without someone letting me know he was here.
No sign of physical injuries. Given his age, I'd say heart failure is most likely.
Well, serves him right. Really. A strange man sneaking around our house. I wouldn't have believed it.
Let's not be rude to the dead. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation as to why he was here.
How did you not know he was
He
here?
wasn't carrying much. Just an old program for a piano recital. Has anyone heard of Amelia West?
One of the photos talk about somebody with the
Not a composer I've heard of.
piano stuff.
Mr. Hobbs, you wouldn't have anything to do with it, would you?
No. I haven't a clue what's going on, I swear. But if I've arrived at a bad time, I'm sure I could find somewhere else to stay.
I would get out of
Nonsense,
there.
Mr. Hobbs. We'll sort this out. In the meantime, perhaps it would be wise to keep this between ourselves.
That's
Damien, darling, would you
interesting.
fetch Thornton, please? I'll go and call the police.
Certainly.
I'm awfully sorry about the boss.
At least I know I got the names
It's
right
the least of my worries,
so
John.
far.
Was that your name? Why don't you come through to the dining room with me? It should be empty. You'd best sit down before you collapse.
Dining room. So just them two? Don't go near the body. Don't touch that. This badge indicates that there are more scenes to discover using the information within the scene. The number of scenes you have found indicates a complex timeline. Spectral IO loss has begun to spectral loss has begun to process connections to undiscovered scenes. Oh, so there's more to find out from those scenes. Wait, hold on. This is what we just did. And it said that this guy, he was carrying an old program for a piano recital. So if I go to my evidence, wasn't there somebody that was talking about a piano recital? Well, no, this guy found possession of an empty film canister in the key to a piano. So he wasn't talking about the piano program thing. Okay, so if we go to this, there's one more like location we can find from here, I think, or like one more scene. I don't know. I can't figure that one out. Let's see if there's anything else in this one. Okay, so Helen, for this one, when they were all in the living room, Helen asked Eddie to follow her to the billiard room. So BI. So what number is Eddie? Eddie is 6, so 6 and 8, or 6 and 9 in the billiard room. Oh, no, sorry, over here. Interesting. So, BI. Nice! Okay, so then we go over here, and we do the billiard room, which I think is number 5, and then we do 6 and 9. Oops, and then turn it on. Should be right. Let's find out. No! Is there someone else in there with them? Maybe if it's at this, okay, so maybe I have the timeline wrong. Maybe it's happening the same time they went up to the study, then it's 4, right? Because I think this means like, maybe like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., or just wherever they break the chunks in time. But they were in the billiard room the same time the other people were in the study, I think. So if we turn this to 4, then it should work. Yes, okay. Nice. The billiard room at 4.
I didn't want to make a scene of it, Eddie, but I don't expect you to lose track of my daughter and act so callous about it. Where is she?
Yeah, that's fair.
She ran off somewhere.
That's not good enough. Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. We were in here earlier and she just had a little too much to drink.
My daughter's not a drunkard. What did you say to her?
I didn't... We just had a small argument. I think she was upset. I've been trying to be a host, which really isn't my fault. If you're wondering why she took it so badly, then you'll have to ask her yourself.
I'm
Take some
scared.
responsibility for once. If she's upset, then it's up to you to go and make it up to her.
Yeah.
Why haven't you found her yet?
Naturally, I would have gone and looked for her, but then that strange man turned up at the door
Edmund Galley. I didn't buy you an engagement
Edmund
ring
Galley,
for you to
okay.
forget about my daughter. What
You
is it?
bought him an
What are you
engagement
looking
ring?
for?
It's nothing. We just, we lost the ring. But I know it's in here somewhere.
Excuse me?
Someone in the photos had a ring.
I have it under control. She lost it just as there was a knock at the front door, and I haven't had a chance to look for it yet.
You'd better find it then. You'll tell her you're sorry, and this will never happen again. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mrs. Dower.
Mrs.
Good.
Dower.
Don't ruin a perfectly happy engagement, Eddie.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Is he gonna keep talking? No. I also think we saw Victoria like go up to some man when they were like in the living room and they're like, what's going on? What's happening? So they may be together. I think. So this is Edmund Galley. Oops. And down here, Mrs. Dower. This is Helen Dower. Nice. Helen Dower leaves. So eventually will we also get like their photos? Oh, yes. Muddy shoes, imposition of car keys, and invitation to the Galley House indicates. So I think then, yeah, John Hobbs is here. I think we're gonna put him. Where'd he go? Muddy shoes. He's been out in the rain. Imposition of car keys and invitation to the Galley House. Yeah, that's John Hobbs then. Discovered. Oh, this is all the scenes he was in. How do we know? How do we verify that? Wheelchair user, but some of these are not, like there's 11 people and there's 16 photos. And this is in possession of a will which mentions only child was a daughter. So I'm assuming that's Martha's child, but I don't know. Ring found in pocket. So is that the guy, like, Weasel, because he stole the ring from somebody? Or... I don't know. Wearing wedding ring. So she was married. Goose. Cocoa drink in mouth. Death by gunshot. Oh my gosh. Holding a bottle of absinthe. Found walking in a village nearby. So this is gonna be fun. We're gonna find... How do I know if I'm right, though? I could be completely wrong. Wait. If I have his... What? If I have his... This... Is this his keycard? If I have his name and likeness? No. So Martha was asking if Eve was with them. So is Eve Martha's daughter? Then I think I'm gonna put that down as my notes, that Eve is probably Martha's daughter. Or it could be Annie, but I think they're talking about two different people, so we'll find out. Okay, let's go back over here to the timeline. This one has one more something. Person 10 was already feeling sick. There's a Thornton. I don't know, let's go to this one. Oh, study. Okay, so Martha invited John to go to the dining room so that he could sit down. So Martha and John in the so 1 and 5 in the dining room. So she said it should be empty. So, oh shoot, I keep doing this. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Let's go find out. Nice, back there. No scenes have been found yet, but hold on. I can figure this out. Which would have been at 5, and then 1 and... Oh look, you can see John Hobbs. Oh, you can see that now, and Martha. Oh, I clicked him off. Yay, I'm so good. This is so fun. I like this game a lot. And now maybe his little guy will show up.
Now, John, tell me why you're
What if I'm
here.
wrong?
I'm sorry, it's
We'll find out.
it's not quite what I was expecting. I received this invitation not long ago, and I thought it would make sense once I arrived here.
I see. I don't like the tone of this. I'm afraid I've never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Could he be a distant relative?
Is he...
He's unlikely to be. I wasn't born a Galley. I only took the surname for myself.
Okay.
Well,
So she married into
it
the
would have
family.
been around the time I moved into this house, I suppose.
Is Rupert from the
I
future?
was hoping you might be able to shed some light on why I'm here.
We were just having a small gathering here tonight. I think Eddie must have organised it. It's just for close friends and family, though. I don't know why we suddenly have strangers turning up.
Yeah, it's kind of
Who else is here?
not good. Oh,
There are 10 of us in the house, not counting whoever we found in the
10
study.
and then him make 11.
Oh, and there's Thornton, of course. That makes
Oh.
11. He's our butler and our only member of staff.
11 people. One of them must know something, surely.
What's that you're holding, John?
I found it near the body. I thought it probably wasn't one of yours. I was thinking maybe someone else might recognise it.
It's the key to the chapel. I haven't been there in a long time.
Ah. Well, that's something to look into, I suppose.
Actually, John, could you go and take it to our butler? He'll be dealing with the mess in the study.
Oh, certainly. I think I met him earlier. I'll go there now.
Thank you.
Okay.
And you're welcome to join us for dinner later on.
At what time? I just realized, so the evidence, let me go to the evidence. These pictures, what did they say here? These photos, when they said found walking in nearby village, he cut on left arm. So this is where they took pictures of, like, not of the body, but like this is what they had on them when they died. So I said this was the main guy. Muddy shoes, in possession of car keys. I think that makes sense. He fell out the window, someone pushed him out. So yeah, I just want to know, how do I know if I'm wrong? How do I know if I'm wrong? Okay, let's see if we can find anything else. I'm thinking of this too. Person 10 came outside and then went back inside. So maybe while we were outside together, she went back into the living room at the same time this scene outside was happening, like in the entrance hall. So maybe she was in the living room with everybody else who is currently in the living room, but I'm not so sure yet. And also, Vic had a sister who was killing people. Oh. So someone was, okay, this is probably what it is. Someone was upstairs somewhere and pushed a doll out the window. So we don't have the upstairs yet. I think that's probably what it was. Someone was upstairs pushing something out at that same time. Potentially? I don't know. I think that's where I'm going to break this video though. This game is so interesting. It's one of the most creative concepts I've ever seen in a game. And it does give me all of the same like excited feelings that I did in the Rootrees Are Dead. I love being a little sleuth and looking through a bunch of information. And I love that you can rename them and give them like their photos. That is so cool. I don't know. I think that's really interesting. And it's so fun to like put in the scenes. And like they don't even really tell you like what these little dials mean or like, oh, this is the people that are in the scene. You just kind of have to figure that out naturally as you're realizing, oh my gosh, they're in the same room. And then you figure out this is the time. That's how you make the code look correct. And then you have all the different rooms. I think that's so interesting. And they don't tell you like, oh, the code for the room is the first two initials. Like they trust the player to figure out these assumptions all by themselves and like the rules of the game. I think that's really fun. And I can't wait to find more of people's key cards. Because these are for something, right? Maybe. We may have more people. See, eventually, we may have more people that unlock once you have someone else's key card. I don't know. This is really fun. And I can't wait to get back into all these people. What do I calibrate? Oh, you can like put different people in the different spots. I don't want to mess with anything, but I don't know. The damn thing's stuck. Can you push harder? I'm really excited for this game. I think this is gonna be really fun. I may even like it better than the Rootrees Are Dead and potentially down the line in the future. I don't know. Cause like I feel the same way like when the Rootrees Are Dead, when like you would search something up and something would start printing and you get a photo or a piece of evidence. That feels the same exact way as when you like use a little machine over here. Oh, you can just click on the side. When you use a little machine over here and you put the right people in and then you activate it and it gives you a scene. That's the same like euphoria. Like, I don't know. It's fun. But anyways, make sure to come back for this series. I'm really excited for this one. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.